upon us their opening game and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has a monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. De Bruyne. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chooses to go back. Surely a shot. Gets good distance on it. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. That's a Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's been flattened there. Towering header! Goal! Belgium! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Belgium draw first blood here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. De Bruyne is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Up to meet it! No mistake! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Goes for goal! So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alderweireld plays it forward, gets it back. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got options out wide. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. Tielemans. Denier. Tielemans. Carrasco with the crossfield ball. And it's Mertens. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alderweireld. Tielemans. This could spell danger. It's Lukaku! Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which...
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And through to the goalkeeper. They've managed to get it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Juba. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alderweireld. Hazard. Torreira Carrasco. And help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Hazard crosses into the box. Golovin. Juba. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. That's a good ball to find him. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lukaku. And it's Hazard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Lukaku. Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne, and it's Mertens. Tielemans. Hazard. Hazard! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better.
Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Russia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Russia have it back and they can go again. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
In towards the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne. Two minutes to be added on. Golovin. Quick glance at goal. Plenty of appeal. And that's that. Well, they've got a point. Three, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than lead.
Tries a shot! Goal, Finland!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Finland take the early advantage. Aimed in he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Ziuba instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic step.
Crosses it in. the finish! Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That has sent him sprawling.
Shoots! Great effort, but no way through.
Golovin.
Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Great challenge, time to perfection. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a good ball to find him. Has a goal! He has done it! Russia are all square. Golovin at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Juba. Golovin. And he's away. Golovin looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
And it's played forward.
Oh, good ball.
Goes for goal! Goal! Russia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Russia take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hits one!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair. And a shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Golovin. Over to the left. Whipped in. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Finland keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Forward it goes. Juba. Russia just have to run down the clock. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. No question, that's a foul. Russia are making a change now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points. So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Russia lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Eriksson. Oh, good, big chance! Schöner.
Denmark have made it clear what they're trying to...
Goes for goal! Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Golovin plays it out to the wing, gets the better of his man, cut out in the nick of time. Eriksson, Poulsen, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Christian Eriksen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Schöner. Schöner. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hits one! Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Russia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Schöner, over to the left. To get it forward quickly. Make that interception. Schöner hoists it forward. And it's Eriksson. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the right, back into the middle. Eriksson.
Braithwaite really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Be a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Russia leading 1-0 at the break. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Russia just about have their noses in front. Eriksson. Chance! Oh, it's got in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Denmark grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And the weighted pass. Real chance! Goes for it! Goal! Denmark! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schöner. Oh, shooting chance! And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
He's had a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. An act of charity gratefully received. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. Brings it forward. It's the through ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ziuba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Golovin is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Schöner. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Christensen. Russia only needing a draw to go through as things stand. And it's played forward. And here's Eriksson. Going for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
He's got through. Big chance! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ziuba really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And help's available out wide. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Timely intervention. Shoots! Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Poulsen. So that's it. It is all over. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as...
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time.
Massive lead!
Harmlessly behind.
Scotland were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Plays it back.
He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Russia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Hoists it forward. Goes direct to the front line.
Scotland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Burke. McTominay. He could be in here. Burke. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played back in. Turns and goes back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
McTominay drives it forward. Burke crosses. McTominay.
Has a pop! Dispatched clinically. Scotland are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
How about a shot? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Drives it towards the front. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gets it into the middle. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Juba gets it back. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. McTominay. He's made sure that that won't get through. Golovin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Fraser. It's being played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Burke. McTominay. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Robertson, forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Burke. That's the throw. Shoots! Juba. He's left his man. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's picked him out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's found its way to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to locate someone up front. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Russia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just 5 minutes left. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Juba gets the better of his man. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Golovin right through the middle. Shot at goal!
Just do it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Russia take what looks to be a... And there goes the final whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Russia have turned a win-by-one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Okay, interesting. Jorginho.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's played forward.
Ziuba really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Belotti. Hits one! An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just brushed off the ball there. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's anyone's ball. Bernardeschi. Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spinazzola battles to win it back. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Belotti spreads it towards the left. And he's there to clear it. And it's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Goal, Italy!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Italy take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant He's had a go! It is a corner. Bernardeschi attempts a clearance. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
El Shaarawy. Going through. Verratti gets it back. El Shaarawy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. get a throw in. Gets the better of his man. El Shaarawy. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Can he? Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Florenzi. Marco Verratti. Chiellini. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. And it's Pelotti. Marco Verratti. And here's El Shaarawy. Gets away from his opponent. Marco Verratti. Verratti! It's in! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chip through. Cut out in the nick of time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And they win it back again. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
El Shaarawy was steaming forward. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
Goes for goal! And out to safety. That's a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! El Shaarawy. A buccaneering run from the defender. Juba. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
It's come loose. Jikia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Hoists it forward. Juba. Well read, he sorted that out. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Florenzi. Forward it goes. He's left his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The defence can get it clear. Juba. Marco Verratti. Now it's El Shaarawy. He's got away. El Shaarawy crosses. Russia are out. Russia have been eliminated. Just as expectations were building, so they are dashed. For them, there will be no semi-final. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?